Hi everyone, welcome to the video about customer experience at the London School of English. I'm Julia Stofast, Customer Experience Manager here at the London School of English. I work for the company already for 4.5 years, and in this particular role already for 1.5. A little bit about myself. So I was born in Kazakhstan. I have a Russian background though. I grew up in Germany, did my whole education in Germany, worked there for a few years, and then decided to move to the Netherlands on my own to start my studies there for a few years. I studied in the Netherlands, had also my Erasmus in Spain. So I think this international background actually helps me to understand the issues or the problems our students face. So it's just easier sometimes to understand them as well. A little bit about the video today. So I will talk mainly about the whole experience here at the London School. But I would like to talk a little bit more into detail about our airport transfers, how the first day looks like here at the school, also the social activities, the accommodation we offer for our students, and I will finish the presentation with the frequently asked questions. The presentation will take around 30 minutes, so I try to make it as interesting as possible. I would like to start with the video in order for you to have a better idea of how a day here at the school looks like.
Why have so many people chosen the London School of English over the years? It's our experience and our enthusiasm for training people like you. It's being part of local and global cultures. It's our outstanding and relevant courses, tailored to your needs. It's the opportunity to shape your future in our business class facilities and iconic British locations. It's our experienced, dedicated, and inspirational trainers. It's learning new skills, making new connections and new friends. It's learning about yourself and about the world we live and work in. All of these things make up your unique experience. Since 1912, we've helped thousands of people to get the results they need. Now it's your turn. Make it your experience at the London School of English.
Great. I hope this gave you just a better understanding of how the experience here at the London School of English looks like. I would then like to start with the airport transfers. So for some of our clients, the experience starts actually at the school, but a lot of our students actually book airport transfers because there are some students, they come with a lot of luggage. They are here for the first time in London. They don't know how public transport works. So just to make life easier, it's possible to book either arrival transfer or departure transfer for our clients, which means when they book an arrival transfer, they get out of the gate and there will be already a driver waiting with a hold-up sign. And as we are aware that a lot of our clients have either a lower level of English or quite nervous, and the only thing they know is our logo. So the driver holds up a sign with our logo, with the name, in order to find each other very quickly. And the driver will also wait for at least 1.5 hours until he actually contacts the client, just to make sure that the client was actually on the flight, and just to see where the client is at the moment, because sometimes it takes longer at immigration or with the luggage. And therefore it's always very helpful if you get all the information for the arrival details, like the day, time, the flight number, of course the arrival airport, and especially the mobile number, because this assures us that the driver is actually able to contact the student in case the student hasn't. So if your client knows that they will take a bit longer at immigration, for example, please let them know to call the driver, and then they can even arrange the best pickup point as well. So as I said, once the client is out, the driver will of course help him with the luggage, take him to the car, and then drop him at the accommodation. I would then like to talk a little bit more about the first day at the London School of English. So our students usually come around 8:30, so that's around half an hour before everything at school starts, as we need to see passports and ID cards. So please let your client know to bring everything with them on the first day. And we do understand that our students are quite nervous when they come to the school. So our front of house manager and some other staff members are waiting there already from like 8 o'clock in case someone will be there earlier. I will be there usually too. And we take copies of the passports, give them the starter kit, which is a folder with some course material, the notepad, a pen, and they will also get a name badge with a green lanyard. So in order for everyone to know that there are students, as we all have a blue lanyard, so it's easier for them to spot us if in case they need anything. So once that is done, one of the staff members will take the student to the restaurant where the teachers and my colleagues in the courses department already wait for the student. And some of our clients still need to take a level test just to make sure that they're actually in the right group. So once that is done, our CEO, Hauke Tellen, does the tour around the school. So he will start in the restaurant, show them around, show them the facilities, tell them where they can find what and whom. In case they have questions, of course, please, they can ask Hauke Tellen. So they finish the tour at the restaurant again, where they're going to meet their teachers and their classmates. And then they will go all together to their classes. And we do know that the first day is usually an exhausting one. Therefore, we offer also a network reception on the Monday after class, where we offer different local ales and, of course, wine as well, and non-alcoholic drinks, where they can then socialize with other new students or with current students and staff, of course. And this was not mainly about the first day, but of course, during their time with us, the experience continues with social activities. Once they leave us, they have access for 3 months on the online platform. And if they have any questions, they can contact us directly, or like either me or one of my colleagues in the sales team. So just let them know to ask us any questions once they leave. I would then like to talk a little bit about the social activities. So we do have a dedicated activity coordinator. So my colleague checks all the upcoming events here in London or outside London, makes sure that we create an interesting program for our students. Therefore, we offer a minimum of 3 social activities in Canterbury and in London during the week for our students. So it could be a pub evening, which is very popular. It could be a museum, a gallery, or any other event actually. So it always depends on what is on in London at the moment. And we have the weekly schedule always displayed here at school, so students can sign up for it. And in case your client, before he or she arrives, or you, if you need the monthly schedule, you can find everything on our website, or just please ask us and we're happy to send everything to you. And of course, some of our clients stay for a long period with us and they would like to do also something on weekends. So please tell them to come to our front of house manager, who's then happy to arrange also weekend trips outside London for our clients. So the next I would like to talk about is, of course, the accommodation we offer, which is, I think, a very essential part of the experience here at the London School of English. I would like to show you on our new website, you will see the screenshot of the website. So we launched the site end of last year and we made it now much easier to find the accommodation. So at the top, you will find, it's the third from the left, the accommodation tab. If you click on it, you will find the accommodation finder. So the same as the course finder, we have now one for the accommodation. And it allows you then either to filter by location, so either London or Canterbury, or by type. So we work with different 3- and 4-star hotels, service apartments, our homestay families and residences. So if your client knows where he wants to stay, she can just filter by it or just browse through the whole finder just to have an idea what we offer. And all our accommodation providers are within a 30 minutes journey away from the school. So either walking distance or public transport. There's one part I would like to talk a little bit more about. That would be homestay. And I would like to start with the homestay stories. So again, on our website, you will find homestay stories, which we have introduced with our new website. We do understand that some of our students they don't really have an idea how it is to stay with a British family. So because of course they're strangers and they're sometimes a bit nervous about it. So therefore, we have created homestay stories. So the families you see actually on our website are real families we work with. You can find out a little bit more about them, what they do, what their interests are, and also the experience they had with our students. As once your client will actually stay with one of the homestay families, they will realize that they are that they're going to be a part of the family, and even after their stay, a lot of our families have still contact with the students and actually have really great friendships with them as well, because some of the students invite them for their weddings after 10 years. So it's very long relationship they're going to have with the homestay families. Then our homestay families in Canterbury, we have around 30 families in Canterbury. We offer executive homestay only in Canterbury, which means a private bathroom for the client. So either ensuite or a private bathroom outside the room. Daily breakfast is included and daily dinner, and also the daily taxi service from the host to the school and also back. In London, it's a little bit different. We offer a few more options. So we offer in London, silver homestay, which means the student will have like a private bedroom, but a shared bathroom, either with another student or with the family. It always depends. And then they have either the bed and breakfast only option. They can add 3 dinners per week or 7 dinners per week. And then we have also the gold homestay option, which is a private bathroom, again, en suite or outside the bedroom. Again, private bedroom, of course. And then either bed and breakfast only, which is then breakfast every morning. And then they can add 3 dinners as well. And our families are very diverse. So you have from traditional families like mother, father, and the children, or an elderly couple, or an elderly lady. Some of them have pets, some don't. And yeah, please let us know whenever they book homestay what their allergies are as well, because as I said, some of them have pets. So ask them for any pet allergies or for any dietary allergies or requirements, and we will make sure that the host knows about it and that we place the student with the right host. And of course, I was talking about the experience they have with us, and I would like to show you that we work with Trustpilot, which is an independent review system. So on our website, you will find on every page, usually at the bottom, reviews we receive from our students, and see for yourself that the reviews are overall 4 and 5 stars. So we do have 97% of customer satisfaction. And they are all unfiltered reviews. That means we are not able to change them, to delete them. So whatever is posted on our website stays there. The only thing we do is we reply to those reviews and answer also any questions or just get back to them. I would like also to show you just one example. So one of the many 5-star reviews we received, and most of them say what for a great experience they had at the school, how excellent our teachers and the classes are, and that they were actually able to improve their English as well. And I would like also to show you one page we specifically put on the website, especially for you agents. So whatever information you need in order to promote us successfully to your clients, have a look on our website. You will find at the bottom of the website a button which says for agents. Click on it. It will lead you to this site you are currently seeing, and you will find all pictures, downloadable flyers, course and accommodation information, or for example, if you need to contact one of our dedicated client service managers. So all the information you need is on that particular page. Have a look at it and use it for any promotional material that you need. And yeah, so we are now at the frequently asked questions. I would like to go just through a few questions we receive quite often. One of them is what type of accommodation is actually suitable for the client? So the answer is it really depends. Ask your client for the budget, for the requirements, if they need a lot of private space, if they want to have the full experience, the full immersion here in London or in Canterbury. Yeah, just gain as much as information as you can get, and then we are happy to help you to find the best solution for your client. Another question is if they can stay longer at their accommodation than the actual course. The answer is it depends again. So if they stay at our residence or the Homestay Families during the busy periods, the answer is no, because otherwise one of our other clients would miss out on the opportunity to actually experience the residence or the family for themselves. but during our less busy periods, then we can just see case by case. If they stay at a hotel or at one of our apartments, then yes, definitely they can stay as long as they like. Another question we receive quite often is how much an accommodation actually costs. So it really depends. We offer different options for our students. So the most affordable is Silver Homestay here in London, but then it really depends. Therefore, please have a look and let your clients have a look on our website, and they can just see for themselves on the courses finder, the accommodation finder. Another question is if the client can actually choose their homestay family. The answer is no. But if we get all the requirements or hobbies, for example, so anything else which would be useful for us to place your client, once we get that information, we make sure that they are placed with the most suitable family. And please assure your client, in case they're not happy with the family, which usually doesn't happen very often, they can of course talk to us, and we are happy to change the family for them. And the last question we receive quite often is how much time will the host actually spend time with the student? It depends. So again, ask your client how much time they want to spend with the family. Maybe they are happy to spend their mornings, like during breakfast, but they want to be, away during the evenings somewhere in London. Let us know, because some families are more available than others, and we make sure that we place them with the right family. And we're now already at the end of the presentation. So again, have a look on our website to see more about our courses and accommodation in London and in Canterbury. I hope this was interesting and informative for all of you. If you have any questions, please let me know, or one of our sales team members, and we are happy to help you. Thank you for watching, and all the best. Bye.